emojis in the chat, pimps. Crying emojis in the chat. Oh my lord. What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Doody back again with another video. And just like I promised, Doody has a video debunking DSP yet again. And of course, Doody's here to bring receipts and to shed light on Phil's lying scummery. That's right. Bad enough yesterday he fake sick. He was fake being sick so that he can get, you know, wheelchair donations thrown at him. When we all know he probably just got smashed, you know, with a bottle of gin the night before, mirroring his idol PPP. It's so coincidentally that PPP was out sick because he was drinking. I'm pretty sure Phil decided, hey, that's a great idea. Let me do the same thing. And of course, when I get back on stream, I will tell my dents that I'm sick. And, you know, I would tell my dents I'm sick, and they will throw those wheelchair donations at me. Well, apparently that wasn't the case. And one specific individual Argentinian style member or detractor decided he wanted to wail out on Phil and get him happy and excited by dropping about 150 members. And of course, Phil was sad, he was depressed, he didn't hit the goal, but then came back on the night stream and proclaimed, folks, they did hit the goal. That's right. If you count the Argentinian member bombs, Phil hit the goal. And how exactly? Well, he came up with this convoluted way of counting the memberships and the cost, when literally people told him he was completely wrong, and a simple Google search would have showed him the truth. But of course, don't let a good grift go to waste. Phil's just gonna run with his lie. So let's watch a video here of Phil proclaiming that they hit the streak last night on the first stream, and Doody has some receipts to show Phil that he's completely in the wrong.
Ha ha ha! And then they basically left. So basically, we were like, well, none of that's gonna count. Like, no exaggeration. This abuse is so bad. You could buy 10s, 20, 30, 50, 100 memberships for a insanely reduced amount of money. Insanely reduced. Now, I didn't exactly know what the exact exchange rate was. I just knew it was very little compared to what I should have been making. I mean, this is almost 150 gifted subs. This should have been like $400+ for me. Okay? So I was like, well, we can't count it. Let's just erase it and we'll move on. Okay? So we did. That's all we did. We erased it from the leaderboard. Let's move on. For the rest of the stream, my viewers were very, very appreciative and very supportive. They felt bad that had happened. We had someone who gifted, it was Perry the White, gifted 20 memberships. And then we had other people coming up and supporting with tips and super chats. By the end of the stream, we had hit $130 of support, but we ran out of time. And I said, guys, I got to go. You know, my voice was shot because I'm sick. I got to go eat dinner, upload. So that was it. I said, listen, don't feel bad. $130 of support is so close to the goal. I'm very appreciative. We're all good. You know, don't feel bad at all that we didn't hit it. So then during the break, I eat dinner and I'm sitting down on the couch with my wife and I'm thinking in my head, you know, what is the actual exchange rate if you're in Argentina?
First of all, I gotta stop you here because he's having dinner with his wife, my wife, and he's sitting here fucking just thinking about Argentinian memberships and the currency. All this man does is just think about money 24/7. This is a confirmation right here. He loves to lie to us and tell us, well, no, when I'm outside of this office, I don't think about anything related to the business or whatever. It's my family. It's family time, right? Okay, Phil, you just admitted right there that you're full of shit. So let's keep going.
And you're buying things on YouTube? Like, how much am I actually getting from these VPN fake gifted memberships? Because I've never looked into it before. I just assumed it was like pennies on the dollar. Well, guess what?
That's because it is pennies on the dollars, Phil. There's a reason. Let's go back to January of last year when this all first started. Remember what you said? You weren't getting any money whatsoever. It looks like you're like, cause somebody had bombed like 1,000 members and you thought you were expecting X amount of money and it wasn't showing up. And you reached out to YouTube and you found out that it was the Argentinian memberships and you essentially got like maybe a couple dollars, like $2 or $3. Remember that, Phil? How did that all of a sudden change? Come on, bro. Come on. And even if we're going to take you at your word, shouldn't you go back and revise all of the goals all the way back to August if you were counting membership, or at least to October when you were counting memberships into your tip goals? Because how many Argentinian memberships did you get between October and January? So let's keep going, folks. Let's keep hearing the cope.
Actually is pennies on the dollar. I figured it out. All right. So I looked it up. You ready? Right now, it's $13.99 in the United States to buy YouTube Premium. If you're in Argentina, it costs you $1.05 for the exact same YouTube Premium membership. So using that ratio, okay, for every dollar.
No, it's not, Phil. You are 100% wrong. You know how much it is? You know how much it is for one YouTube Premium member if it's $13.99, Phil? It's literally like 6 cents. That's what it is. It's 6 cents. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. But let's keep letting Phil make himself. Let's let him continue looking stupid.
American, you get 7.5 cents equivalent if someone buys it with Argentinian currency. Hence, that means that if someone uses a VPN and buys an Argentinian membership to my channel, which costs $4, I will roughly make about 30 cents per member. Okay? So now if you do the math here.
Wrong again, Phil. Completely wrong. And I got the receipts to show you. God, I really hope you watch this video, Phil. And shout out to the detractor who sent it out to me. There were a couple of detractors who were doing research on Phil's claim, and they have screenshots, which I'm going to be showing to you guys in a minute.
This person that was here earlier, okay, gifted 145 fake memberships. So if you do the math on that, even though I only got 30 cents per fake membership, it still counts. I'm still going to get paid. For the record, when you buy memberships on YouTube, when you super chat through YouTube, or even carrying over to Kick, if you do a sub on Kick, if you do stuff on Twitch, those cannot get refunded. Those are actually no refunds possible. So no matter what, if you get that, you get it.
Again, Phil, that's a lie. You can. There are circumstances within YouTube that they will allow a chargeback. Please stop fucking spreading false information. All right, I'm tired of hearing this idiot. Long story short, he accepted the $35. So he hit the goal. That's right. He made it rain. He made it rain. Look like a cam girl. He made it rain
on that
just
first
like a cam
stream,
girl.
which means we hit the goal. Ladies and gentlemen, make it rain here in Renton, Washington, because the King's coffers.
Okay, this is extremely fucking pathetic. All right, so that's fine, Phil. You want to celebrate? You want to take the win because the trolls lost? So, okay, let me show you a quick little screenshot here. So this was a screenshot that was provided from your stream. Apparently, someone decided that they wanted to, help out. And they let you know exactly how much it costs for the membership. Shout out to I paid $171 for 50 memberships, you duns. So apparently those 50 membership cost them $1.71. So if you take that equation, right? If you add the 171, right? 171 times what did he say? 147. Excuse me. I'm sorry. You take the 171 for 50 members. Let's just round it off and say we gave him 50, right? Phil got 150, right? Let's just round it off just to be nice, right? 179, right, times 3. That's $5.15. Let's take away YouTube's cut, which is 30%. And lo and behold, Phil walks away with $3 and roughly 50 cents. That's what Phil walked away for with 150 members. So of course he didn't get 150 members. So it's slightly a little bit less than that. Let's just say 350 to be consistent. So Phil, you made $3.50, not $35, you dunce. Now you say, well, that's just a screen name. Anyone can type anything. Not a problem. Like I said, I had several people doing research on this, and lo and behold, look what one individual did. One individual decided to actually create an Argentinian account, right? And they actually went into Phil's channel, and they were trying to gift him 50 memberships. Here it is here, folks. Google Play, membership gifts. That's DSP Gaming right there. Gift memberships to this channel. Viewers, your gift will publicly announce, right? Look at that, right? You see all that? 50 gifted memberships on DSP Gaming is $190. Now again, it fluctuates, I guess, based on your VPN. It based on the time of day that you do it. But exactly, it's roughly about $1.90. $1.90, and I crossed out the person's email address. $1.90, Phil, for 50 members. So let's do the math, Phil, since you love doing math. Let's do the math, folks. Let's do the math. $1.90 times 3, because it would have been 150. So right there we have $1.90 times 3. We have $5.70. Now let's take away YouTube's cut. Let's take away YouTube cuts, which is $1.71. So literally, Phil, you walked away. You walked away, buddy, with $4. That's what you walked away with, Phil. $4. Here it is right here. This is a screenshot directly from your channel where someone created a Argentinian account and they tried gifting you memberships. And that's what it costs, Phil. $1.90. So do you want to take back that bullshit lie that you tried to convince your moron dents that you made $35 and that you were getting more than what the trolls thought they were going to give you, Phil? And I don't give a shit either way, Phil, whether you make money or not, or whether you get a troll. It's all fun to me. It's all funny as shit to me. But I just love when you bend yourself out of shape to try to create this narrative that doesn't exist. That you're still popular, that people don't get the fuck out of here. You're not popular. People don't give a shit about you. No one donates to you. Okay, Phil? Alrighty. So we have two screenshots right there that disprove what Phil is saying, right? Now, let's go to the coup de grace right here, right? So let's go to last night's channel. Let's go to last night's stream, right? And let us go to, hold on a second. Let us go. Hold on, let me get the screen cap. Let us go to last night's stream, where apparently after that person that gifted the 50 Argentinian members, right? After that person dropped the 50, of course, the viewers wanted to know, hey, are you going to count this? Hey, Phil, are you going to count this? What's going on? Are you going to count this? And of course, Phil acted like, and he ignored it. And this is what he did. Watch. This is what the pathetic loser did. Hold on a second. Let me find it. Here it is, folks. Here it is. And it's actually the guy that sent me the email with the screenshot. Well, this is the screenshot I grabbed. It's a different person that gave me the email when they tried researching how much it was. So we have Phil here playing the game, right? And of course, another Argentinian membership gets dropped. Let's see how Phil treats it this time. Let's see if he's going to add it to the tip donations and stick it to the trolls. Let's watch this. Let's watch his behavior. So here's the lean and
We got a
ban.
dumb troll who lied, so let's ban this idiot.
Okay. Wait. What was that, Phil? What did you want to do? What did you want to do to this troll, Phil? You need to be careful with your words, Phil. You really need to be careful with your words.
Ban this idiot.
Oh yeah, you want to what? You want to what? What do you want to do to this idiot? What exactly do you want to do, Phil?
We got a dumb troll who lied, so let's ban this idiot.
Oh yeah, okay, Phil. Yeah, Thanos, right? Thanos,
Hold on, everybody.
All right, so here it is. So of course the chat's asking, "Are you going to count this? Are you going to count this, Phil? Are you going to count this to the goal?"
Long. Kiss my ass. All right.
Look at him. Look at that. Look at that pathetic, balding geezer. Look at him. He doesn't know what to do with himself. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Just a moron, everyone. Just ignore these subs. They're not real.
No, they're not real. Oh, what was that, Phil?
So I just blocked it.
What was that, Phil? They're not real? Why are they not real? Because you didn't make any money off of them? Oh, because you made $1.90 minus 30%? So you literally made like $1.40 out of 50 members? Why aren't you counting that, Phil? What happened? I thought you said there were real money. I thought you said you were supposed to get like, I don't know, what, $10 from this? Why aren't you counting it, Phil?
The door over there.
Let's see here. Let's see what the chat has to say. Come on, chat. Don't let me down. All right, we got Ed Chill Real. That troll spent a fortune for the bomb. Oh, yeah, $1.90.
Time to refill my drink.
So there you go, folks. So you notice, right, when it fit Phil's narrative, he wanted to count the tip. Like he wanted to count the money because he was so desperate to hit that $150 tip goal so that he can stuff his face with candy, right? He's so desperate to have that 100 marathon because, again, these marathons aren't a benefit to the viewers. They're a benefit to Phil because Phil expects his dents to come in and wail out on him and give him $500, $600, $700 in support. That's what he expects. That's why he wants to hit that tip. That is why, let's be honest, that's why he wants to hit the 100 goal right away. It isn't because he's going to get $2,400 or whatever for it. It's because he wants to do the fucking marathon and get wailed out by his dents. He hasn't had a marathon in about a month, so he's desperate. And what did Doody say last year? Marathons are going to be a thing every other fucking week. Every 2 weeks we're going to have a marathon because Phil won't call it a marathon to raise money to pay for something. He'll just call it a reward. But Phil, you're not fooling anyone, bro. You're so pathetic, man. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And one last time, folks, one last time, let us show Phil this again. Let us show this to Phil. Phil, if you're watching my video, here you go, brother. If you really want to know how much it costs for an Argentinian membership, here you go, 50. Here you go. And you know what you could do, Phil?
Eat it. Give me your mailing address. I want to mail you a spoon so you can eat shit out of my fucking ass.
Peace out.